That's fine. I'll be the bigger person here then. You know, God bless you.
I'm lying, bitch. I ain't shaking your fucking hand.
Hey y'all, thank you for coming in and welcome to my channel. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. This is Two Ways with Erica Mena. Check it out.
Okay, time.
I get it, girl.
Hey y'all, thank you for tuning in. This is Two Ways with Erica Mena. So let's get into it. So we're starting off the scene with PeeWee, Master Cheeks, and Closet Freak. And they're just talking about how they feel about Aaron from throwing his chain on the floor and stuff like that from the elimination challenge. And basically, Aaron is the storyline. Tournament is the storyline. So it is what it is. And they also started talking about like what caused the fight between PeeWee and Trophy D and stuff like that. And they ended up talking it out, explaining their perspective and stuff like that. And it was cool. You know what I'm saying? I feel like when the girls be asking other people about Aaron, I feel like if you got all that smoke for Aaron or Turtle Man, say it to him yourself and receive the smoke. But y'all don't do that because he's emotional. I'm letting y'all know those cancers, be careful of cancers. They're very, very manipulative, y'all. Trophy D coming to the scene. This is what we're talking about. This is what we're waiting for. So they sitting here, they talking it out. And PeeWee's like, oh, she come by me. She say, excuse me. And basically he's just clarifying the fact that he wasn't disrespectful. He was not disrespectful to Gangsta Bay first. She was disrespectful to him first. And when he was passing like everybody else, she was like, excuse you. My whole thing is like, she didn't have to talk to him like that. You could easily tell somebody like, dang, you hit me or whatever, or you slipped on me when you passed. It wasn't that deep. But I guess she was trying her gangster. So in the end of the day, that almost got her beat up. And I almost beat up, just like the energy. It was just like it wasn't even necessary if she didn't give it to PeeWee. But at the end of the day, PeeWee was like, I respect the fact that I called fades. I didn't say I wanted Trophy D. I called out a fade for a man to take it over for Gangsta Bay. And since you was close by me, you started taking off your shirt. That's why I sat there and I was like, all right, cool. You want to square up. Now, Trophy D perspective is like, you're close to me. I'm not going to wait for you to hit me. And I understand that too because you were close to him. So it was like, let's be for real. You was bugging. PeeWee definitely was bugging. Um, and it did look like when Gangsta Bay was like, "Oh, why you getting close to me?" You never. I understand because I'm like, I don't know your attention, so you getting close to me. Let's stop that before it gets somewhere. But at the same time, it's like you was talking mad smack, so it was what it was. So now we got, like I said, Master Cheeks and Closet Bay to step to the side. They over here trying to recollect the fight. PeeWee got one different version. Trophy D got a different version. And Trophy D was like, you're not going to sit there and paint a picture in my head that you just beat me up. So, like, what's up? You want to do this again? But eventually they squashed it out and they were just chilling or whatever the case was. So it was like, oh. Now we got our other scene. We got Deacon O, Gangsta Bay, Rat-a-tat, Mr. Thang. And they all, you know what I'm saying, they coming in, and Selena, and they're all coming in, they're just chopping it up. And I didn't like the fact that people feel like Deacon O is boring. Like, yeah, he could be boring, but at the end of the day, it's like, so what? What they got to do with you? Like, it was mad weird. And Makes the Thing was like, I'm not gonna give Gangsta Bay, you know what I'm saying, dabs or whatever. I'm gonna give it to Rat-a-tat because at the end of the day, you sat there and snitched on me. And what's up? And so now Rat-a-tat was asking, what do y'all think about Aaron's fight? And Selena was there for the fight. So she over here like, yo, from the beginning to the end, you know, J Hef, aka Sub 7, he sat there, he did his big one. And so it is what it is. Now Gangsta Bay is sitting here talking to Mr. Thang and was like, so you did what you had to do, or whatever the case is. So I guess I give you that. And I was like, dang, Gangsta Bay is really gangsta this episode. She is definitely pretty. I love her makeup and everything like that. But I was like, girl, you definitely caused that problem. You caused mad problems for no reason. Honestly, caused those two men to squabble for no reason because you was disrespectful. But it is what it is. Thank God that Trophy D is stepped up to the plate because nobody else would have. And at least Mr. Thang told you the truth. Like, I ain't getting no vagina from you. I ain't getting no relationship. And you're not my sibling, so I'm not going to fight on your behalf. So, that's why they both got like their little tensions back and forth in the room. Now, Selena is like, I don't know why this effing weirdo was hitting me. So she's talking about her fight with Pussy Lips that was brought up to the attention, like what's going on or whatever. So she called Pussy Lips Balloon Lips, and I think that was hella funny. And then Rat-a-tat was like was telling Selena that she had beat her up. And Dickarella was like, she ain't do nothing, girl. Whatever you talking about, like, mind your business. She did not beat me up. And then Gangsta Bae was like, Did you know how is it to be a weak ass ninja and just escape by like you made it. You're weak and it's crazy. The man can't even effing pray. And she totally is right about that. It is definitely a scam. The gorilla knows more effing Bible verses than he does. Hilarious. So it's just like, what church do you go to? I am sitting here cracking up like, girl, you should be the last one sitting here trying to question where he go to church to. All y'all need to go to church. Y'all tearing up the house, y'all. You're tearing up the house. But anyways, that was the end of the scene. Deacon, oh, he's really, really sweet. He got a beautiful smile. I think he's very attractive. And the fact that, he didn't get aggressive with Gangsta Bae says a lot about his character. I think that even if he was dating, he wouldn't really get bucked. So I like that a lot because, there's too many different energies on the show. And now we go into Erica and Bambi, and they sitting here talking about Bambi's like, listen, girl, we supposed to have an eliminations. And I feel like you playing games because nobody got eliminated. So what's up? I feel like you're wasting everybody's time. I feel like she's saying like you wasting my time. Like you supposed to be finding love. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, it's scripted. I'm pretty sure Bambi knows that Erica's not going to take anybody seriously off of the show. So, and we haven't seen anything. So most likely that's the case. And so it is what it is. But after breaking the fourth wall, let's go back into the second. All right, Bambi is like, I kind of like Trophy D. He stuck up for the women. He did his big one, and I totally agree. Trophy D's demeanor is really, really chill and cool. Um, and I like Trophy D. I think Trophy D is a good asset on the show. And Erica is basically like chopping it up, telling Bambi like, she just wanted to give people a chance because she never really got a chance to know everybody in the house. And so this elimination is going to be more serious, but she is now saying what the next challenge would be. And they sitting here, like I said, besties doing their big one. Erica sitting here telling her, like, okay, this is what we're about to do. And so we're going to go into the next scene. Now, this one right here, y'all seen this in the beginning. We got Turtle Man and Bria again going at it. This was a beautiful moment. I want to give my flowers to Aaron Clockett. You know, he actually sat down and listened. Bria was just basically like, I didn't mean no disrespect and anything. And just moving forward, I understand. This is what Aaron's saying. Just moving forward, I understand, your concerns, understand your plight coming from the trans community. But I did not want to engage in a fist cuff with you. So that's why I ran the fade with you. Because I felt like you played with my sexuality. She didn't just play with your sexuality, you did, even though you was trolling, but he did take accountability for that. But I played a part in trying to be funny. So this is Aaron taking accountability because he said, I was trolling. But were you trolling? We don't really know that. But anyways, I'm just trying to choose my words carefully and say it in the most respectful manner that I can. So Aaron now is like calculating because he knowing that in the long run when he got all this, it ain't going to look good for the bro. So he chilled out or whatever the case is and he contemplated fighting, which he should have done from the beginning. So it's cool that this was able to calm him down or whatever. And Cat Dog is still on her feelings. She like, you keep calling me a man and I told you I'm her. So I want you to respect my pronouns.
I'm like, man, should I give up? Should I keep fighting after everything I done been through? And then here comes Cat Dog.
And they was able to have a little chit chat, what I'm saying, about how he thought that Seven was gonna go home. Jay Huff was gonna go home and he didn't, so he felt some kind of way about that. So that's why he drew the shame down. And Bria was just like, basically, just don't fight or whatever, and you're good or whatever. But Bria, it was a setup scene. Bria was really over it, in my opinion. She didn't really want to talk to Turtle Man, and the way that they treated her, more importantly, after the fight, which when when Aaron was going for Jake Hess and pushed her and nobody gave her that attention was wild. So we're gonna give grace because like I said, there's growth and there was not that many arguments. So we're gonna let tournament rock. So now it is finally time for the games. And Erica's talking about, I'm open with my sexuality. And so tonight is the night that you will have a one night stand with Erica Mena. And man, when I tell you, Goldilocks is so pretty, y'all. It is crazy. Like Goldilocks is so gorgeous. I mean, So, all right. So the first two people that's up is Classic freaking Deacon O. And y'all are lucky to be tuning into my channel because I will be showing clips. Yes, y'all. So please like, comment, share, subscribe. Get these videos up. Get these likes up. Get these comments up. Get these subscribers up. Period. So this is the first time that Bambi ever, was with a pocket pussy. I never even knew what a pocket P was. I was like, oh my God. So Closet Freak, she's sitting here, she doing her big one. Yeah, I was like, okay, Erica. She's like, Deacon O. Is he a deacon? Yo, Closet Freak. Yo, she ain't playing. Like, she know what to do. ah. Oh my God. Oh my God. Man, this episode is crazy. I don't even know if I could post all of this on YouTube.
You're done.
Oh my God. Y'all know that Zeus, they copyrighted one of my videos, y'all. I was like, yo, I only got 2 more. So I was like, oh! So I'm really, really, really got to be careful because I am on my way to get monetized and I can't let no hater, including the network I'm helping to put on with their stuff, take me off the network. You feel me? So I got these stills, but oh my God. Y'all gotta watch it. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Zeus Network at the end of the day. And it is just too much. So we got PeeWee, and he is, doing that part. Bambi looks so disgusted, yo. And they're like, man, yo, PeeWee done broke the pussy, so they're like cracking up, like, yo, what's up? You better fix the PeeWee. PeeWee, what's up? Now we got Aaron and Gangsta Bay or going at it or whatever. Aaron to me looked like he did not know how to eat coochie. Now he was laughing and it is awkward and stuff like that. But Gangsta Bay, she looked more comfortable and stuff like that. But Aaron, I was just like, oh my God, like, you a cancer, babes. With all that emotion for fighting, where's that same energy in the coochie? You feel me? Like, what's up? So who else is going to hit her with the Melvin? Baby, we need you to hit the Melvin with your tongue. Like, what are you talking about? So he's like, I got a bouncy house in that G thing, man, in a real way. We wanted that tongue work though. You feel me, baby? All right, so now we got the ultimate P breaker, and it's up. And we got P lips, it's up. And she like, how can I compete with a porn star? And I agree. If I was with you, girl, I don't know how I could compete. So I felt you on that one, baby. So P lips, she's sitting here doing her thing. Erica's like, ooh, ah. And then here comes the dun 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 foot fetish. She literally takes Erica's feet, puts it in her mouth, and was sucking her feet, y'all. All y'all freaky toe fetish people. I know. This was y'all show. I know it was. Yeah. I know it was. Yeah. And so now we got Gorilla and Cat Dog. And Cat Dog slapped the peen, y'all. He slapped the peen back. No, he slapped the pussy. Okay, he slapped the coochie back to back. And I swear to God, Cat Dog, everybody and their mama was like, you know that we could tell that you used to more the dog than the cat. Because they ain't no way you can eat my coochie. And I agree with Dickarella or my mama. You couldn't do that to me either, child. It was just too much, Cat Dog. You gotta, just chill a little bag. Put a little cat in it, baby. Meow. Woof. So now, yo, everybody cracking up. And we got, ooh, Master Cheeks. I love Master Cheeks. Master Cheeks is so fired, in my opinion. I feel like Erica like her a lot. Oh, and we got Mr. Thang. Mr. Thang was doing a lot of things with that artificial coochie that made me think that he probably had a lot of coochie before. You say you ate that coochie before? I was like, okay, Mr. Thang, you was on that coochie. All right, cool. Miss Cheeks. She got me nervous. I can't even say. Jesus. Yo. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. If she did her big one, she definitely did her big one. And I think she's definitely attracted. It was such a fun scene. It was like from all the fights. And I liked how everybody was able to let their guard down, you know? And so, you know, we got Rat-a-tat. And you know, they basically Trophy D's supposed to go up with Goldilocks. And Trophy D was like, I'm out of here. God bless you. I'm not with it. I wish you the best, but I'm over it. Honestly, I'm not doing it. And Erica called them out, and she was right, because it was like in the beginning, you gave a whole biopsy of your D. You gave me 18 inches of an article I did not ask for, honey. And now that I'm asking you to do a sex scene with a vagina and a coochie, you want to bounce, like, let's be for real. And I actually agree with that, because if he didn't come off that way, I would understand. But because you came with a image of your peen to somebody, it's like, how you going to expect to not even do a sex act? It was weird. So Trophy D did his big one, but he left off of a other note. And now we got oof, Jesus. Migos is a spitter, and it's just nasty. Now Goldilocks, you know what I'm saying, is pretty. Erica, you know what I'm saying, she got her leg up. Oh, yo, baby not even with it. I know it's mad awkward. Oh, yo, but I like Baby. Baby's a real friend for real. All right, so she like, this is the end of it. She was like, I definitely feel like that was a dope icebreaker. And it was. It got everybody cracking up. You know what I'm saying? Seeing a different side of everybody, whatever. And now she's telling them that it's time for eliminations. Bambi will be choosing the one that will be having a special date with her. Whoever wins the first prize will have a special date with Erica Mena. And then the second person who wins will be able to choose 4 people. And then they will go out on a group date, I'm assuming. And this is why it was crazy, because the 2 people that was up that Bambi chose, it was like, it was good, and I was just like, it just went left very quick. But you know, Cat Dog is like, you know, Bambi is a hater. Bambi, you know, she just gotta say what she needed to say, because she didn't even show her friend is good. So shout out to being a real friend. And the first runner up will get a 1-on-1 with her. She coming out looking like a snizak with that red bondage dress. It definitely was a tight fit, but it is very, very sexy. I love the outfit for real. Like, run me that. I need that outfit for real. So Closet Freak and Pied Piper won. Closet Freak was the first runner up. So she gets a private. And Pied Piper, aka Tournament, aka Aaron, aka,
Don't slap me, baby. I would never do that to you.
you know, he was runner up. And I just felt like he should have just fucking took the chain. Like, then you would have been up in the next episode. Like, you could have led it to you getting your own reality TV show for you to be dating. You eliminated yourself, Aaron. And I'm a little disappointed. So we got these beautiful chains, and she gave Classic Freak a peach, and she deserved it. Classic Freak definitely deserved it for real. She did her big one. And we see the eggplant. And I thought it was so cute. Like, the eggplant chain was cute. It was cute. I love it. I think it was really adorable. And Pied Piper, you know, he was smiling at first. He was happy or whatever. And, you know, Erica tapped him on the face. You know what I mean? But then if this was a tap that he said in the video that, oh yeah, she assaulted him and stuff like that to drop a lawsuit, he was lame as fuck for that, because it was not even that necessary. Like, let's be effing for real.
But take your eggplant, and I swear to God, if you fucking throw anything of mine on the fucking floor that I give you, you gonna have more than a fucking what you have right now.
Them little stitches stitched up, didn't you?
And he said when Erica said I needed to be sweeter, and she gave me the love tap, it caught me off guard or whatever. And he was like, yeah, you could have brought me to you or whatever. It's like, none of y'all really was interacting with Erica like that. It's like, Turtle Man, you need to know your role on the show. Like, at some point, it's like, you're a reality TV star, it's not your show. And you really were trying to take away Erica's shine, but you didn't do it. So I'm glad that Erica and everybody was able to clock the TV. feel what I'm saying? Now this was beginning of the end because everybody told me that after this episode, Aaron going, man. That's my dude,
You
y'all.
need to really be
Y'all better stay
focusing on
tuned for the next
Erica right now,
episode. I'm
because
gonna be
now
sharing y'all
I'm telling
because
she's
he
not
ain't coming
fucking
back.
playing no more.
So
How do you
closet,
know a woman is for
oh my
you?
god, not
I know
closet
what
freak.
I want, Erica.
That's
Like,
the
How
keep
is he
looking.
never
It's
had
like,
it?
oh,
If it's
you should have put me up there.
that y'all
Like
think
you
I
totally
should
fine,
know
bro.
and deliver to
And then
Erica
everybody was like,
before she
yo, are
finds
you
out,
serious?
y'all
Are
need
you
to
for
let me
real?
know.
Like, man, he's like, you just
The
degraded me.
gorilla starts to get a little bit
Migos,
promiscuous.
everybody
I'ma be
like, you
sure to
gotta
bring
get
that
the F
shit
up
up.
out of here,
I
y'all.
need
And at
y'all
some point,
to
it's like
find
his
out
attitude is
if
not fun. It's like
Migos
you bring
is
too
still
much
with
of
her
a negative
girlfriend.
energy.
Have
Like
you ever been with
you
anyone that
square
like
up, and then keep it
is like a
pushing, but
little
still
bit
have the right
famous?
heartedness.
This would be my
You
first.
gotta have the
How you
balance,
feel
baby.
about poly
But and
relationships?
he
How we
might have
stop
triple
talking?
cancers in his chart, y'all.
Migos
You
was
know what I'm
meaning
saying? His
Migos,
sun
you,
sign is a
and
Cancer. He
Degrella.
might have a rising, and he might have his moon is Cancer. You feel me? Because he was giving emotional. I was not getting, or even Libra, because Libra is about justice and stuff. He give me a little bit of that energy, like, oh yeah, you did me wrong. You made me look a certain type of way. So actually, let's say that he is a Leo, a Cancer sun. He wants the attention, so I'm gonna give him a Leo rising, and I'm gonna give him a fucking Gemini moon because he's so effing moody, y'all. Let's get into all the signs. Let's get into the signs. So Erica's like, I'm not putting my hands back on you or whatever the case is. She took off the eggplant. I'm not giving it to you. You just got knocked the F out on TV. So what's the point of you getting mad about me sitting here giving you a love tap? And I agree because at the end of the day, even though she should keep her hands to herself, I just feel like it wasn't that serious, like, you know. But Aaron always speaks his mind or whatever. And yo, we got Willy Wonka. Security. You know, he always scary or whatever the case is. So Erica's like, get the F out my house, get the F out my house. And I don't care if they carry out the house. You're not going to get a chance on my platform. And I'm like, clock it. Like, I'm not chasing you this time. And you don't have to, babe. It's your show. It is not the Tournament show. It is the Erica Mena show. And now security is escorting him out. He over here feeling some kind of way. He started tripping. And I honestly, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if because he went to jail or whatever the case is, but I do think that he might have a mental health disorder or whatever. Outside of the whole, like, laughing outside of the whole cancer, being emotional, whatever the case is, because, you know, he's doing a little bit too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't even that damn deep. And like I said, if that was a scene that caused that, then it was weird. Especially because he said that he wasn't sent home. So I'm like, what happened? So he like, oh, I swear to God, I'm gonna get on TikTok and I'm gonna talk my shit. And Closet Freak, she gets in the middle of it, takes off because for some reason every time he want to get jiggy, he take off his clothes. And I don't know if that's because of him being in prison. It's like a lot of characteristics that Turtle Man got is because he was in prison or whatever. But that was the end of the episode, y'all. And I'm about to sit here and insert the clip for next week's episode. So thank you for tuning in. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to your girl Free. Thank you for tuning in, y'all. Y'all are real ones. Peace. Thank y'all for the love. Y'all know what to do. Subscribe. Peace. Let's give it an episode 4.